Let me get this going. All right, so tonight we are doing a mock girls' night out because we are being asked by everybody, which I did say I would do the first one for all of you. And then I'm like, oh my goodness, I don't have that many hours in my day. But one thing that I'm hearing more and more is, I'm a visual, I'm a visual, I'm a visual. And I'm like, everyone's a visual. Like everyone is saying, I'm a visual and I need to see it first. So we decided to do this mock, but can I just tell y'all something? Like, we're visuals too, and we didn't see anybody do it. We just made it up. We were given a template, and we have creative minds like God gave all of us, and we said, let's just make this work. We see the template. We know we want to do it in 30 minutes. We've done a wellness event. We can do this. Like, we can do a 30-minute girls' night out, and we just did it. So I say that to say, be creative. And I think that we get stuck that it has to be perfect or it has to be just right. But whenever you have a framework for anything, it's just a skeleton and it's a framework. And then you get to put your personality into it. You get to put your ideas into it, and you get to have fun. And that's what this is all about, is just getting together and having a great time. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It has to be you. So I love when we say that. But just like I told my accountability group last night, a lot of times we say, I'm just a visual, or I really need to see it first, or now tell me one more time how it looks, because I've gone through the flow so many times. But honestly, deep down, it's because we just don't want to do the reach outs. We don't want to ask people to do it with us. We procrastinate because we're kind of scared. What if they say no? What if nobody shows up? So instead we say, I'm a visual, I need to see it first, or can you do it for me? Whenever you are where you are and you have the business that you have because you're creative, you get outside the box, you think bigger, you get a framework, an infrastructure, a skeleton, and then you go put your own personality on it. That's the greatness of this business. None of us are alike. None of us have the same personalities, but we're all successful because we just go do it. So I want to empower you to just go do it. But I also thought, hey, we're being asked so much, and we literally want you to run with this because it's successful and it's fun. So we were like, let's just do this together. We did it last night. We're gonna do a mock tonight so that you see it, so that you know it, and then you can go play with it and make it your own. I will say, Diana Sprague, you know, she's a girl that thinks outside the box and she runs. She's doing one Thursday night. She's doing it as an event. And this is what she said, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it exactly like you showed us, because you gave us a template. And then after it, we will see what we need to do to make it better. I'm like, that's exactly right. Because you only know by the experience. We did it last night, and there's some things that we might have done differently, but now we know. We did an icebreaker, and so it took up some time, so now we know to do that differently. But you don't know until you do it. So go into it saying, I'm going to do this first one. It's going to be awesome, because nobody knows that it's not awesome because they've never done a girls' night out. So this girls' night out is going to be the perfect one for them. But whenever I get off this Zoom or this Facebook event, I'm going to know that I want to do something different that will make it better. But it was still a perfect event for them because they don't know any different. They just know that you're fun, you're exciting, you have energy, you love what you do, you want everyone to have great health, and that attracts them. Does that make sense? Okay, so here we go. So I am so excited that you guys are on tonight, and I know that Dawn, she doesn't know it, but Dawn is the one that invited all of you guys here. I'm so glad that you are here to celebrate Dawn and her journey. And I'm excited that you want to cheer her on and be a part of that. And we're going to have a great time tonight. And I want to introduce you to Gabi. She's going to get us started off tonight, and then we're going to rock and roll. Are you ready? Yes, everyone says yes. All right, woo, woo, woo. Okay, Gabi, girl, take it.
We're so happy that you guys have decided to join us tonight. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Gabi, and I am just thrilled to be here with you all. I hope you all have fun. I'm going to just give you a little breakdown of what's going to happen so you know what to expect. We are going to all introduce each other really quick. introduce ourselves because what's a girls' night if you don't know everybody? So we're going to get to know each other a little bit, and then we're going to share some stories. We're going to play some games, and we're going to have some amazing prizes. So first, I'd like us all to just introduce ourselves, and then I'm going to hand it over to Melissa, and we're going to show you the prizes that you have the opportunity to win tonight. Who is excited about prizes? Raise your hand. Okay, so I will start. Again, my name is Gabi, and I live in Dallas, Texas, and my favorite food is pad thai. So who's next? I'm gonna shoot it over to Marley.
Hey, so I'm Marley, and I also live in Dallas area, and I would say my favorite is sushi. My favorite food is sushi, and I love Dawn. Thank you, Dawn.
Dawn,
Okay,
you're up.
let's go ahead and do April.
Hey, I'm April from Arkansas, and my favorite food is Mexican.
Pizza?
Choice. Okay, Melissa.
Woohoo! I'm Melissa, and I have lived for 5 days in Savannah, Texas, not Savannah, Georgia. I've got so many people that are heading to Georgia to see me, and I'm like, no, I'm just 25 minutes from you. And my favorite food that I forgot about last night that is #1 is sushi. So not only am I getting Marley's glasses, but we're gonna go have sushi when she gives them to me.
Sweet. Okay, we're going to hand it over to Pat. Hi, Pat.
You hear me?
Yes.
Okay, great. Sorry. I'm Pat. I live in Midlothian, Texas. And April and I should get together because my favorite food is pizza.
It's good food. All right, moving right along. We'll go to Dawn Crady.
All right, you can turn it up.
My name is Dawn. I live in Dallas, Texas, and I love pretty much anything seafood. Ceviche is really one of my favorites. Yes.
All right, next up, Mama Dawn.
Well, I'm glad that's been clarified since there's 2 of us here tonight. I am Dawn, and I live in Bath, New Hampshire, borders Vermont and Canada. And my favorite food, gosh, everyone sounds so good, and I'm like, I want a little bit of what everybody's favorites are. I love sushi, I love Mexican food, and I love seafood too. So, oh, pizza is our Friday night favorite. So I don't know. Help me choose.
You just love food.
Yes.
You're a fan of food. That's okay. Thank you. All right. Next we have Bree. Hi, Bree.
Hey, I'm Bree from Berryville, Arkansas, and I'd have to say my all-time favorite food is coconut shrimp. Makes me hungry just thinking about it.
Thank you. Okay. Next up, let's say hi to Jennifer.
Hey, I'm Jennifer. I'm from the Dallas area. My favorite food is probably Indian food. I don't have it very often, but I love it when I have it. I don't know if you can hear me because I'm at the beach.
Oh, nice.
What?
She's at the beach. Cool. Thank you. All right. Next up, we have Michelle Harrell.
Hello, Michelle Harrell, McKinney, Texas. Right now I'm craving, we'll go with what I'm craving, the cauliflower crust pizza at Mod Pizza.
It's a good one. Okay, Miss Stacy.
Hey, I'm Stacy Farley, and I think I'm the only one from New Hampshire tonight. Effingham, New Hampshire, and I love anything with Chinese food places, anything Asian. It's my favorite.
Sweet. Okay, next we have Reagan.
Hi, I'm Reagan, and from Bentonville, Arkansas. My favorite food is chips and salsa.
Yes, you can't go wrong with that. All right, Miss Jessica.
Hey everybody, I'm Jessica Whitmire. I live in Lucedale, Mississippi, and I'm with Michelle in the sense that I'm a foodie, so I like lots of food. So what am I craving right now? Guacamole sounds really good right now.
Guacamole. Okay, thank you. Next we have Dory.
Hey you guys. Well, I am Dory Rogers and I am about 15 miles south of downtown Dallas, Texas. And Gabi, I just want to wave to your little boy because I keep seeing his cute little face. Hey buddy. And I'm with Reagan. I love all food too, but I love chips and salsa and French fries. French fries. I know not very healthy. I don't eat them all the time, but they've been my favorite food since I was little. So I'm glad to be here.
I like French fries.
I do too. With ranch.
All right. Thank you. Next up we have Tina.
Hey, I didn't know if you were going to call on me. I'm in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, and my favorite would be coconut anything. I love me some coconut.
Ooh, nice.
Thanks. Okay, and last but not least is Nicole. We're just saying our name, where we're from, and our favorite food. I know you just got on.
Yeah, I'm super sweaty. I am from Berryville, Arkansas. So that's like the northwest part. And what else am I saying?
Your favorite food?
Fried okra.
Oh, nice.
Fried okra.
Ooh, Southern girl.
Yes.
Oh, we have, it says Joey. I'm sorry, I don't know who you are. But hi.
Hi guys, I'm new. Nicole's my sponsor.
Nice.
Sorry, I'm kind of just figuring out the Zoom thing.
Welcome.
Thank you. And my favorite food, well, I'd have to be the third one to say I'm a foodie as well. So I just kind of like everything.
Nice.
All right.
You have all made me sufficiently hungry. Let's distract ourselves.
Yes.
By looking at prizes.
Whoop,
so
whoop.
I will show you first which prizes I have to offer you tonight. The first, I don't have it physically in my hands, but we will offer a $5 Starbucks card because I love Starbucks.
Amen.
Pick me up now and then. And then the other one that I have is this pretty bracelet, pearl bracelet from China.
I'm gonna do my.
So those are the two prizes that I have that you get to choose from if you win one of our games, and Melissa's going to show you a couple options.
Okay. Anybody heard of Bobble Bar? Bobble Bar is a really big deal up here. Lots of fun things. So to go with Girls Night Out, we all need fun, huge earrings. So that's one of our prizes tonight. Another prize is a party in a bag. Whoop, whoop. So you shake it up and it's a party. All glittery and crazy cray. And then our last one is a plaque that I have in my personal office, and it says, follow your dreams. So as we play our games, know what you have, and whenever, if you become a winner, you'll tell us what you want, and that will get mailed to you, and it will be on its way. And it's all just for fun for tonight, because it's a mock party. Okay, moving on. I just had to say that. So, Gabi, you want me to share my story?
Yes, ma'am. If you could share your story, that'd be awesome.
I would love to. Okay, so as I said, I am Melissa Shaver, and I'm so thankful that you're here with Dawn because I'm thrilled of Dawn's new journey and the things that she's going to be doing. And I'm just so thankful that she trusted us enough to even share our stories with her, for her to even have hope that there could be some changes for her future. But my story is, maybe you can relate to this. I had a lot of autoimmune disorders several years ago. And if you know anything about autoimmune, I didn't at the time. I just knew that I was getting more and more sick. But I had celiac disease and hypothyroid and fibromyalgia and hypoglycemia, which, what does that mean? That means I was incredibly fatigued. I couldn't sleep at night. I was dizzy all the time. I was eating every hour to hour and a half. And if I didn't eat, I'd either pass out or I would throw up. One of the two. I'd get severe headaches. I couldn't make really strong decisions. I felt like I was just kind of clouded all the time. I did not want to make dinner at night. Amen. I was just too exhausted. I called my husband almost every day on my way home and said, can you make dinner tonight? Now today, I am symptom free, which is amazing. I have really high energy. Let me just tell you also, like 6.5 years ago, 7 years ago, I was doing all the right things. I think you would have possibly even said, Melissa's pretty healthy. I really do. I was a triathlete. I did 2-a-day workouts. I was vegan. I mean, I did all the right things. But if you're anything like me, and a lot of my friends that I've met, women are kind of secret sufferers. Nobody knew except for my family. And my family really got the worst of me. They're the ones that saw what happened behind closed doors. Today's world, I still ask my husband to cook, but it's not because I'm exhausted. It's because I just really don't like to cook. I like all fresh foods. And so my family would be eating sushi, avocados and fruit every day if it was up to me cooking and having a menu. So my husband does it today, but I'm just so thankful because I know for me, prior to meeting my friend and even knowing what gut health was and knowing that gut health is connected to autoimmune disorders, and that domino effect of me having one after the other was because I wasn't coming to the root cause of what was going on. And so I'm grateful that I was introduced to something that literally the whole focus of what we do is gut health, inflammation, vitamin absorption. You know, 6.5 years ago, I did all the fish oils. For chronic pain, I did all the multivitamins. But if your gut isn't healthy, if it is, everything is messed up in it and it's going into your bloodstream and all those toxins, guess what? We can't absorb. So it didn't matter what I was putting into my system wasn't able to absorb it until it fully healed. So I'm just really thankful and excited for what I have been shown and my passion towards it, because I really believe that we're all created with purpose and that we have a desire deep down inside. You might not feel like it at the time if you have sleepless nights and you're lethargic and you feel fatigued, but deep inside, you know that you're created for more and you want that. And so I'm thankful that we have the privilege and the honor to be able to introduce that to you. So with that, I want us to play a game, and we're going to play a game called Never Have I Ever. Has anybody played that game? Raise of hands, never have I ever. Okay, so I'm gonna say these things. I hope you have a pen and paper in front of you. If you don't, pull out the notes on your iPhone and just do some markings for me. And everything that I say, I want you to give yourself 1 point on the things that you have never done. Okay, everybody ready? You know what you're gonna do. So I'm gonna say it, and if you have never ever done that, never have I ever, then you put something down. So never have I ever broken a bone. Never have I ever been skydiving. Anybody been skydiving? I have, whoop, whoop, so much fun. I can't wait to go again. Never have I ever gotten a massage, gotten a tattoo, been swimming in the ocean, dyed my hair. Never have I ever, will I ever, please don't ever make me watch Star Wars. Ridden a horse, sung karaoke, I know Michelle Harrell has. Traveled internationally. Never have I ever eaten sushi, been on a train, gone ziplining, been camping, eaten food that fell on the floor. 5-second rule. Gone skinny dipping. Okay, I gotta just move my paper. Never have I ever. Who has gone skinny dipping? We won't tell anyone. Michelle Harrell, I might kill over and die right now. There's a story we need to hear. Never have I ever been in an ambulance, met someone famous, been on TV, been on a cruise, read an entire book in one day, been to New York City. Never have I ever. I want you to add up your points and I want you to put them into the chat. So put into the chat your points as you add them up. I want to see them. Okay, 10 from Mama Dawn. Woo woo. Oh my goodness, that's going fast. Gabi has 3, Stacy 4, Dawn Crady, girl, 13. 13. 9 from Bree. Laura has 11. 5 from, okay, so let me see what my lowest, let's see, my highest points. Never have I ever. Where's Dawn? 13. 13 from Dawn of Never Have I Evers. Dawn, have you been skinny dipping? Where is she? Oh, girl. Okay, Michelle Harrell, I'm sorry. Where are you, child? Where is my child? She's already hidden. She went to, oh, there she is.
I'm here.
I want to hear the skinny dipping. Was it an accident?
No. But it was in a very private backyard.
By yourself or with people?
Um,
Come on, girl. This is a truth or dare.
By myself. By myself.
Were other people there not skinny dipping?
No mixed crowd.
Okay.
Never will I ever.
Okay, let me see my lowest points. Kylie just has a smiley face. I'm not sure, Kylie girl. Okay, Marley has 3 and Gabi. Marley, tell me what your 3 are. Do you remember? Your Never Have I Evers, what were your 3?
I don't have 3, I have 10.
Oh.
Michelle has 3.
Oh, those are love hearts. Those are love hearts. Your 3s are loves?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I have 10.
Okay, Gabi has 3. Michelle Harrell has 3. What are your 3, Michelle?
I've never been in an ambulance. I've never skydived. There was one more, but I don't remember what it was.
You are our winner, girl.
No, I have 3. I just don't remember what the third one was.
Yeah.
You have a tattoo, Michelle?
Oh, I don't have a tattoo.
Oh,
Not a
there you
permanent
go.
one. I've done temporary.
Oh, April knows you very well. Michelle, what do you want? What's your flavor?
I'll do Starbucks.
Starbucks card goes to Michelle. Okay, awesome. So as you were hearing, me just talking a little bit about my body and these autoimmune disorders and the inflammation and the things that were going on in our life, I think that there are a lot of things that happen to us that we think this must be my norm. I mean, this must just be what happens as you get older, but it's really your body literally screaming out for help. It's literally your alert system. We just are not realizing that at the time. So I'm going to do a share screen real quick. I want to share with you 10 signs of your body literally screaming out. And this is what I'm going to ask you to do. Is I want you to look at these and I want you to write down, it's 1 through 10, and you write your number. So if this is you, it might be all 10 numbers or it might be 1 or 2. Number 1 is you can't button your favorite pants. Number 2, you can't control your cravings. 3, you eat a full meal and still feel hungry. 4, you crave positive community and accountability. Amen. We all need that. That's why we're having a girls' night out tonight. Number 5, you don't want to try another diet. Amen. Number 6, you want real results, not a quick fix, and you are passionate about clean, non-GMO ingredients. Can I get an amen? Number 7, you feel overwhelmed by life and stressed easily. That was so my story. Number 8, you have to take naps every day to function. Number 9, you survive off of several cups of coffee, tea, bottles of soda, energy drinks, or handfuls of candy throughout your day. And number 10, you have been told by your doctor to get moving, working out, but don't have the motivation or the endurance. So which numbers can you relate to? Will you write those down? I want you to put them into the chat. Do you relate to all 10? We want to know specifically what your number is. So let's stick those into the chat real quick. I'm going to leave this up if you still need to see it for a few more seconds. Everybody got it? And then let's put that into the chat. I want to see what some of your numbers are. Okay, Stacy had several, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, and 9. You know, that was my world too. Oh, Dawn and iPhone has just 1, which is awesome. Marley identifies with number 7. That is excellent. Okay, thanks so much for putting these numbers in here and letting us see what it is that you deal with. And with that, I'm going to hand it over to Miss Stacy, my precious friend. She's going to share a little bit of her story with you.
Hey everyone, I have been taking these amazing supplements for probably about 8 or 9 months, and gosh, when I look at that list, I feel like I could check all of them off. How about you guys? My reason initially to, you know, kind of jump on board as an ambassador was to, phone's being weird, to lose weight. And I really had some really surprising extra benefits that I just never in a million years thought would happen taking these supplements. And a little bit of my backstory is I have 3 children and my youngest is 5, and I had a lot of hormonal unbalance. I took drawing a blank sorry, the hormone treatment that they gave me for premature babies. I cannot think of the progesterone, sorry guys. And it threw my weight completely off. I just feel like my hormones just wouldn't catch up. And I'm sure a lot of you mamas out there can relate that, you know, pregnancy does a number on our bodies. And, you know, it really bothered me. I was running, like trying to train for a half marathon, and I was drinking water, eating the right things, and my weight kept going up and up and up. And, you know, can't really blame it on pregnancies, for my pregnancies, because my youngest is 5. You know, it's not like, you know, the first year everyone has a little bit more compassion on you. So, so that was my biggest reason for joining, and I was so glad I did, because I had some other really cool things happen. I had really bad hormonal headaches, and I just could never shake them. I was always taking ibuprofen that time of month, not so much for like cramps and things like that, but just the headache. I just had to go into a dark room and just be away from my family. Felt like I could just not be a functioning mom during that time of month. And that's like once a month. Who wants to do that? You know, like you want to be able to mom well and, you know, love on your kids and not hide away from them because your head hurts and you can't handle their noise. And man, it just really crushed me. So last November, I started taking Ease, which I left downstairs, but pretend I've been holding Ease. And this stuff just really helps with inflammation. I have not had a single headache for, you know, 6 months now with taking this supplement. And it's just really, I feel like brought more joy back to my life and not being able to feel like I'm half functioning. And just looking over at the list that Melissa gave us, you know, I think it was number 9 about drinking coffee all day to survive. I still love my morning coffee. I love the taste of it. I don't think I'll give it up, but I don't need it anymore. Like I was just thinking this afternoon, I'm like, wow, it's the middle of the afternoon and I'm not crashing. I don't have that crash anymore. I just have that like full of energy, let's keep going to bedtime kind of feeling. And I just feel so blessed by these products, and I just feel like I'm functioning well again. And I never expected all this extra stuff. I really just wanted to, you know, lose a few pounds and hope for the best. But man, you don't realize how bad you feel until you realize how much better you're doing. And I am just so grateful for my friends that pointed me this direction. And yeah, I very, very thankful for these supplements. So that's a little bit of my story, and I'm gonna turn it back to Melissa. She's gonna do what's in your purse game right now.
All right, guys. Stacy, thank you so much. I love your heart. I love that Ease has helped you. I think that we don't realize how much inflammation that we have on our bodies and what that can do for us, and how the gut and unhealthy gut, actually that inflammation comes from that. Okay, so Who has their purse right around them? Hopefully you were told to have your purse. If you don't, go grab it. You got 2 seconds to grab it. I'm gonna play some fun music. Oh, oh. Can y'all hear it? Here we go. Here we go. It's salsa time. Come on, Gabi. We need to be going to convention together so we can have some dance time. Okay, everybody have their purse. Let me see, where's Michelle? Okay, there's Michelle. Okay. Woo-woo. Bye-bye, music. Y'all, that is way too fun. We should just have a dance party, I do believe. Okay, here we go. So, everybody's got their purse. So this is how we are gonna play it. I'm gonna share my screen again. There's several things that we're gonna ask if it is in your purse, and you're gonna get points for everything that you have that is on here. So let's get this going. Do not judge me for everything that is on my screen. No judging, no judging. I feel the judgment, do not judge. Okay, here we go. If King Harold saw my screen right now, he would be judging heavy and hard because he believes that everything should be in a file. Amen, Michelle? I remember whenever I first got my Mac. Okay, hopefully everybody can see this. I'm gonna make it as big as I can. All right, here we go. What is in your purse? You get 1 point if you've got lipstick, gum, keys, checkbook, pen, tissues, wallet, a receipt, pain reliever, brush, or mints. Who's got something like that in your purse? Lipstick, gum, keys, checkbook, pen, tissues, wallet, receipt, pain reliever, brush, or mints. For every item that you have, I want you to give yourself 1 point. Okay? Next thing, let's move on. 5 points if you've got a Band-Aid, earplugs, a nail file, that's in mine, calculator, not in mine, hairband, a flashlight, you're very efficient if you're a flashlight person, matches, a photograph, a notebook, paperclip, or sunglasses. We all probably have sunglasses. You get 5 points if you have any of those things in your purse. Pull those babies out and give yourself 5 points for every one of those items. Band-Aid, earplugs, nail file, calculator, hairband, flashlight, matches, photograph, notebook, paperclip, or sunglasses. Okay, guys, here comes the 10-pointer. You could like blow out this game if you've got a couple of one of these. Do you have a menu? A menu in your purse. A spoon, all you mamas. Underwear, hopefully they're not yours. Maybe Michelle Harrell, since she skinny dips. She doesn't wear underwear. Hopefully it's a child's, a diaper, an iPod, nail polish, cereal. Let's hope it's still in the box, or maybe a Ziploc, not in any bowl and milk. It'd be all over your purse. What about socks, a rock, stamps, or coupons? Did anybody have a 10-pointer in your purse? Anybody have a 10-pointer in your purse? Pat, what did you have in your purse that was 10 points?
Believe it or not, I don't remember the list now. I'm looking at it.
Was it a diaper?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I just don't. I didn't memorize your list.
It was your underwear.
It was the underwear.
But
Come on, you can tell us, girl. We love you. You can
let me
tell us.
tell
Be
you, I
honest.
had
Here you
a
go. 10
specific
points.
item.
Did you have a menu?
Okay, I had a menu.
From where?
Tamales in Waxahachie.
Nice.
We just went there the other day. Stamps and coupons.
Oh, girl, there you go. Who else had coupons? Our last party, we had a lot of coupons. Anybody else have a 10-pointer? I can't see everybody.
Hey, where's the points for mask?
Oh, amen. We need to
I have a mask.
Everybody has a mask.
Just
okay,
kidding.
I want you to add up your points and put your points in the chat. Let's see Let's see, let's see, let's see. Who has the most points? 17 from Gabi, girl. 50? 50 from Pat. 31 from Dawn. Oh my Lanta, Pat hasn't, Pat, I want to see your purse, girl. Hold up your purse.
Okay, so I memorized, I know what I have in my purse, but I'm sitting here on my bed and I didn't want to walk in there and get
You are
it.
disqualified, girl. You have been removed from the game.
Right. I can get somebody to get it though. Oh, my husband went to get it. Okay, so I'll just hold it open like that. Here he comes.
That's a big purse to have 50 points out of that purse.
It
Jessica
is.
has 43. Bree says she thinks she has 50. Oh my Lanta girls. I want to see our mamas. Our mamas should have had a ton in there. That's amazing.
Oh, he's in here?
Gabi, tell me, girl, what should we do? We've got 2 50-pointers here. Do they both get something?
Oh, okay. There's 2 of us.
Sure, why not?
Why not? Okay, so Pat and Bree, you are our winners. And Pat, let's see. Did somebody already get this, the party? I don't even remember. Do you remember, Gabi?
Yeah, nobody got it.
Okay, so we've got Baubles. We've got Follow Your Dreams. And we've got Party in a Bag.
Okay, so you pick first. Marley really wants the earrings, I think.
Wait, I think it's Bree.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Marley had 1. Marley had 1 point. We got to work on Marley. Marley didn't play. I think she quit. Okay, where's Bree, girl? Bree, what do you want?
I'm here.
Hello.
I have to thank these 3 things. My diaper, my Infamil coupons, and my stamps. So that was 30 points, baby.
That's amazing.
So, of course, I'm a mama. So my daughter Ziva, that's 6, she would kill me if I didn't get those crazy big earrings.
Are they not the best ever?
I love them.
She's going to be the princess for sure. Okay, Pat, what's up for you?
Oh, I want the sweet little bracelet.
Of course, the sweet bracelet.
Yeah,
That's yours,
I love
Gabi,
that.
girl. All right, and I love that Jessica has a flashlight that has a taser. If y'all ever want to go walking on trails, go with Jessica because she has got you. She's your bodyguard right there, right there. All right, Miss Gabi, I'm handing it over to you, girl.
Okay, I'm making my dog leave my office because she's freaking out about the cat that's outside.
Oh,
my dog. Okay. That was so fun. Okay, I won't take up too much more of your time because I know that you all have busy lives and things going on, but thank you for being here. It's been so fun. I wanted to share my story just a little bit because I think all of us can probably relate to one of these stories or relate to pieces of them. So long story short, basically, I suffered from chronic migraines, chronic fatigue, and anxiety for about 20 years. I also didn't sleep well. I also have Graves' disease. So basically, I was a hot mess. And everything got a little bit worse a few years ago when we moved across the country, and you know, stress tends to exacerbate problems with your health. So I definitely went downhill pretty significantly until about a year and a half ago. I was hitting rock bottom, and I have 2 little kids. You met one of them earlier. And I just did not feel like I could mom. I did not enjoy life. I just wanted to sleep all the time. I was irritable. I was in pain constantly, and I felt like I was failing as a mom. And I wanted something to change, but I felt like I had tried all these diets. I had tried so many different medicines, and nothing was getting to the root of my issues. But then Sweet Melissa here had been posting some stuff about these products, and I was like, what the heck? Let's talk, see if she thinks they could help me. And she said, yes, I do think that they would help. And she also said, there's a 60-day money-back guarantee. And so I was like, great, I like that safety and insurance.
You went away, girl. Gabi, we can't hear you. We lost her last night too. We had to have a really big dance party because we lost you. Where'd you go? This is where we start our singing. Jessica is going to sing for us. Oh, there she is.
Can you
You're
hear me
back,
now?
Mama? Yeah.
Okay. I got an Amber Alert on my phone, and then you couldn't hear me. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay. So, I started the products in March of last year, about 16 months ago, for however many months ago that is. Don't ask me to do math right now. 15 months ago. And within a few weeks, I felt my energy coming back. And that was so exciting because I couldn't remember feeling that kind of energy since I was like 12 years old, literally. And then my headaches started to disappear, and my anxiety went away, which was huge because I had been dealing with really, really terrible, debilitating anxiety and PTSD. So needless to say, it's changed my life. It has helped my family because my kids have their mom back. I'm happy now. I'm excited about my life, about my days. My kids see my smile and I see my joy reflected on their faces, and that just means everything to me, and that is worth every single penny and more. So yeah, I'm telling you, I did not know that gut health was so important until I started addressing my gut health. And then I found out so much about how gut health is at the root of so many of our issues. And so it's also at the root of so much healing. So just to give you a little bit of an idea of what our products are like, in case you've never seen them before, I'm just going to introduce you super quick to our main combo, which is called Triplex. It's 3 products that work together super powerfully. Sorry, I have a crying child, but we're okay. This is our Slim. That's our pink drink. So this pink drink is, I'm on a call, Fina. Sorry. I love you. That's my other kid. This pink drink, you've probably seen some of your friends drinking it maybe or talking about it. So what is this? Well, this balances your blood sugar. It boosts your metabolism. It helps your sugar cravings and your hunger control. It boosts your energy. It boosts your mood. And I'm pretty sure that it has unicorn fluff in it because it's basically magic. And I would not miss a day of my pink drink. And then the second product in that triplex combo is what we call ProBio 5. This is a really awesome, specially formulated probiotic that just basically gets your gut to where it's supposed to be. Healthy bacteria, kills off toxins like fungus and yeast. It gets all that yucky stuff out and the good stuff in. And speaking of yucky stuff out, we'll talk about BioCleanse. This is a really high quality magnesium, vitamin C supplement. It also has some like other super cool stuff in it, like orange peel, I think, something. It's amazing. I've tried a lot of different magnesiums in my life as a headache sufferer, and this is the first one that did it for me. So that one will help with bloating. It flushes your toxins out. It keeps you regular. It is amazing. So these 3 are a powerhouse, but our line is pretty extensive and we cover 3 main areas. The first area is overall health and energy, which we talked about a little bit. The second area is healthy weight loss and weight maintenance. So we actually have some plant-based weight loss products that are amazing. One that burns belly fat, that boosts your metabolism, that boosts your mood with 5-HTP. I love this stuff. Another that blocks carbs and sugars and balances your glucose levels. Amazing protein shakes. And then the third area that we have is actually skincare, which might surprise you, but believe it or not, just like your gut has something called a microbiome, which is like the bacteria and enzymes of your gut atmosphere, so does your skin. So we help you with the microbiome on your face as well as your gut. We have an amazing collagen that will make you age backwards. I've seen it on myself. My husband won't let me stop taking it because he loves how my skin looks right now. And we have something called Joyome. It's a day and night skincare cream. You just put it on your face. It balances out that microbiome. You'll see dark spots go away. You will see wrinkles disappear. You'll see the dryness of your skin even out. And it's amazing. We've seen incredible results. So those are our 3 main areas. Everybody has a gut. Everybody has skin. Everybody can benefit from these products. Old, young, male, female, doesn't matter who you are. Even my kids have seen great results from our kids' vitamins and probiotic. So whatever you need help with, we have something for you. And the last little thing that I wanted to share is just this amazing group of people is wonderful, and the experience of doing this business has been incredible. And this month especially, if you have any friends that you would like to start with you to do this together, you have way better success if you have accountability. If you refer 3 friends right now, you can make over $300, and we would love to help you do that. It's very simple. You'll never have to do anything alone. It's not weird or salesy. Basically, we'll just get them on a call like this, and we can help you with that. But if you're just in it for the help, that is awesome too. So Melissa's actually going to wrap us up. But again, thank you for being here, and we're so happy to be able to serve you guys.
All right, you have such an incredible story of transformation. It's so amazing. But guys, I just want to thank you so much for being here with us tonight. I absolutely love women celebrating women. And I love that you're here to cheer on one of your dearest friends and see her health journey. I really hope that you have seen some things here that you relate to, that you're like, yeah, that is me, and I would love for there to be a change. But I really want to share with you as we close out just how you can get your hands on these amazing products. So we have about 20 products in our line, and the great thing that I want to share with you more than anything is that we really want to customize. Like, we want to hear your hearts. So after we get off here, we're literally going to take the party to another room, and you are going to be put into a message with the person that invited you here, Dawn, who invited you here. We're going to jump into a message, Dawn, you and me. But I really want to hear, what are your health goals? What are some of your health issues? Because we have some products that we know without a doubt that can totally target right where you are, what your lifestyle is, the things that are going on in your life. And that is important to us because we want it to fit you and we want you to see success. So be looking for that next room party that we're going to be doing. We're going to keep the party going throughout the night. So that's first. But I want you to know that literally right now, we are able to give you 10% off of all of our welcome packs, which is just amazing. And we actually have membership right now that is only $9.95, which is one of the greatest deals. You literally can get $40 to $50 off of your welcome packs. And so we'll be talking about that with you. We're going to get you over into that 3-way chat so that I really want to hear what's going on with you and how we can serve you the best and customize that. I'm so thankful that you were with us. I'm so proud of the winners. You will be getting your stuff in the mail tomorrow, and you can keep that party going forever. And once again, thanks so much for being with us and for cheering Dawn on tonight. Hope everybody has a great night. Woo-woo! Okay, so guys, literally that is the end. Okay, so end of party. Let's talk about a couple of things that I want you to hear, and then we're going to wrap it up. That took us, we didn't start right at 6 o'clock. We started a little bit after 6, but it took us right about 45 minutes to get through that. Couple of things that I want you to hear. First of all, we do an icebreaker. Usually we don't have 20 people on a call. We have less than that. Icebreakers are super fun, but that takes time. So you need to think about that. If you're really wanting to crunch your time, you need to think of an icebreaker that might be better for you, but whenever it is a more intimate setting. But it's fun to get to know where people are from, what they love. It doesn't have to be a favorite food. It could be your favorite hobby. It could be your favorite TV show. It could be what you're binging on Netflix. It can be anything. But it allows you to hear the personalities of the people and the guests that are on there and bonding really, really quick. That's first and foremost. Secondly, the games are a lot of fun, but the games take up some time. So if for you're going, up, that was more than 30 minutes. We got to do it in 30. Don't play 3 games, play 2. Like, you can pull that back and make it your own. Like we said in the beginning, this is an infrastructure. It is a skeleton of an event. that you can play with and make it your own. So always know that, and you can adjust that. Now, I want to talk to you a little bit about three-way chats, and moving into that chat. You want to be bold about it. You want to tell them exactly what's going to happen. But your guest, whether it's Dawn and she's a new ambassador, number one, you're going to give her the message to share with her friends, to even invite them in the first place. But number two, you're going to let her know before this event that she is actually going to do that. She's going to jump over, and it's going to be one guest per thing. It's not going to be a group message. It's going to be one message with you, Dawn, and her guest, okay? This is the exciting thing. We ask them in those list of 10 things of what their body is screaming, that it's out of balance. I took that and I pasted it into my notes. So I literally have all of your answers with me already. So whenever I get into a message with Marley or with Pat or with Dawn, I'm literally going to already know what they told me that their health issues are. So I can say, I know during our party, you said that you couldn't button your pants or that you have to drink coffee all day long just to get through your days. Tell me a little bit about, do you have any other health issues? What are your health goals? What is it that you're wanting to be able to do? Then we can go from there. And from that point, I'm going to give them one, maybe two recommendations of a welcome pack. I'm going to give them a photo. You've got the photos, and I'm going to tell them why I think that that's the best for them. If they tell you that they have Hashimoto's or Crohn's or that they're diabetic, you might even have a story that you're going to be like, I really think that you can relate to my friend Bree. Can I share a story with you and let you hear? Because I think it's going to give you just a heart of hope of what these products can do for you. So you're literally going to continue right there, but you want to close that. You want to close it within 24 hours. There's no reason to linger past that. Last night we had a party. I think we had 6 to 8 guests on there. We have signed 3 in 24 hours. So it can be done. You can do it. It's just you doing it with confidence to be able to move forward. Now, lastly, the last thing I want to tell you is that we didn't do this here tonight because we're all together, but I think it's one of the greatest things of getting energy in a Zoom. You can play your music, you can have your games, you can have fun, but you and the 2 people with you, and if you have a couple of more ambassadors that are with you that aren't sharing their stories, you guys talk it up in the chat. Have conversation in the chat. Whenever somebody says something, say, that's me too. Or if somebody wins, like y'all even did it with Jessica, of me saying, she's kind of our protector. We need to go on the trails with her. She's got a taser. Y'all need to say something around that because you keep the energy going and you make the guests feel like that they're in community, okay? So it's really, really a lot of fun. And usually whenever you play that Never Have I Ever, you're going to be talking to some guests that you've never even met, and you're going to hear some things that they've done, and you can have fun with them, and all of a sudden you've bonded with them. So those pieces are super important that you're bringing those pieces in, but immediately after you get off this Zoom, you immediately move into a message. Don't wait until the next day. You do that piece immediately, and you keep that conversation going. So does anybody have any questions through what we just walked through? Was it helpful?
Do you think you could just do 2 testimonies? Like, can you just kind of, I mean, you think that's effective enough just to have 2 to kind of keep it short and sweet in this kind of Zoom crazy world? Okay.
Yep. And you can do one game. You don't have to do all of the different pieces.
Can I add something or share a little something real quick?
Yes.
Melissa?
Yeah.
I used to do a purse game at my parties. Everybody came to my parties because they were so much fun. And how I did the purse game that really helped me is the main points that I wanted to get across. They looked for something in their purse that started with that letter. And while they were looking, I shared what that letter stood for. So I thought maybe that might be a good idea when, like at the end, when she was sharing about the different welcome packs and starting with triplex, is there something in your purse that starts with a T? Triplex is our main selling item, da, 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 and you can be telling about it while they're looking in their purse. So you're optimizing your time and sharing with them product information. So just a little, because that's what I would do to get like, to share the guarantee, to share all the different things in a previous business. Everybody came to my parties because of the purse game.
I think that's awesome. Guys, that's what I said at the beginning. You have a skeleton, now you put your personality to it. You might have some incredible games that are a blast, and you want to do those instead of what we just did. You put you into it. That's the greatness of what we do. You know your girlfriends. You know what they might love to do. You know what's worked in the past. You know how to get energy going. This is just an infrastructure. Okay, you can do 1 testimony, 3 testimonies, 2. You can do 1 game. You can have 10 giveaways. It doesn't matter. The big things that you want to grab is you want to know what their health issues are. You want to know those 10 signs because you want to know how to continue a conversation. So that is a really big deal in the midst of the party. That to me would be your key factor in the midst of your party. Okay? Everybody good? Gabi, Stacy, thank you so much for mocking with me. And Mama Dawn, thanks for being our girl that invited everyone to the party. You guys have a great night. I'm glad that you're here. Talk to you later.
Thank you. Thank you.